Welcome to Carbon Cycle Works. Thank you for taking the time to hear from our great company and for the possible investment in our company. This year in review, Carbon Cycle Works started production and sales in New York City with a web center online. We also were able to open a store in Rio de Janeiro, and moving forward into quarter four, we have opened a store in Bangalore that will be fully operational by quarter five. Carbon Cycle Works has maintained a 32% cumulative market performance through the first 3 quarters of this year. It's the highest in the business. We introduced a speed bike in quarter three and matched every major competitor in that speed segment. We were the first to provide return to stockholders in quarter three with a projected return of 9% of equity investment by quarter four. Our projected value of total assets doubled from quarter three to quarter four. We were also able to increase our sales staff to a total of 24 sales professionals by quarter four, with a sales and service staff budget of $116,563. We've increased our web personnel budget to $78,298 to go along with our increased demand in both our physical storefronts and our web presence. We are above industry average both in salaries, benefits, and pension. We believe that this strategy will allow us to maintain our competitive advantage and match our demand with our capacities at the factory. We have 70% current marketing effectiveness, social media investments in quarter four, and paid SEM investments in quarter four are coming online. We have acceptable brand reviews in all three segments, and we are the first to provide return to stockholders in quarter three. Our projected return of 9% of equity investments will be realized by quarter four, and we've invested in major R&D for quarter four totaling $2,210,000. We've increased our 3D printer count by 5 going into quarter four, operating at 95% capacity. Our major strengths are that we are the lowest priced carbon cycle bicycles on the market to date. This allows us to sell and deliver more units, realizing a lower cost per bike manufactured. Our total performance is also the highest in our business. We have the lowest prices of any manufacturer in the market. This has allowed us to produce and sell more bikes than everyone else, garnering us the #1 position of any of the manufacturers in market. Our total performance is also the highest in the industry. We are able to effectively manage our assets to create sales, and we have maintained our market share through quarter three. Operating capacity has been the stumbling block for us. Our demand has exceeded our production capabilities. We have had low ad judgment and low staff productivity. The ill will from unmet demand is our focus. We are potentially the first to open a store in Bangalore, which will allow us to capture an untapped market to this point. We have switched our focus to mountain and speed segments to keep up with market demand and take advantage of opportunities of higher profit average bikes. We are the first to offer a wide range of research and development investment technologies to the market. Our competitors have higher brand and ad judgment, and future developments in technology are unknown. We have high expenses and realize an impact of ill will. All these things are being actively combated with our increase in production capacity and worker compensation packages to increase productivity. The strongest competitor in our market appears to be Carbicles. Their locations are in New York and Amsterdam. They specialize in mountain bike segments as well. They maintain a similar pricing structure through quarter three to Carbon Cycle Works. They're the #1 manufacturer in organic SEM search results for the mountain bike segment, and we have turned our attention to that as well. They have no web presence though as of Q3. This is a unique opportunity for us as being one of the first stores to open both physical and online storefronts. They have a relatively low ad judgment as we actively seek to increase ours. They have lower sales and production staff productivity levels where we've invested in 5 new printers for increased demand and capacity. We have cut down our brands to our 3 best-selling models to reduce our production costs. We fully invested in R&D projects that include enriched carbon fiber material, 11-speed gears, and a state-of-the-art, first-to-market full suspension bike that will be ready by Q5. We've opened another store in Bangalore to capitalize on untouched market share, and we've adjusted our primary and secondary target segments to mountain and speed to maintain our share advantage. Manufacturing 2 new brands, the Zoom and the Climber, with our new completed R&D projects, we've estimated an increase in production with these new brands to be 4,500 units. We will invest in 1 more new brand by Q6, the Roamer X, returning to our roots. We will also open a store in Amsterdam to have stores in all cities in the world and capitalize on all markets and maintain our increasing market share. Carbon Cycle Works aims to become the fastest sustainable growth carbon fiber bicycle company in the world market within the first 5 quarters of operation. We've hired 10 more sales and service staff. Again, opened stores in Bangalore. We have completed our research and development projects for deployment in Q5. We believe we'll be the first to market with all projects deployed on our bicycles. We've doubled our fixed capacity. We begin social marketing campaigns, and we are participating in paid search engine marketing. With your $2,500,000 investment in Carbon Cycle Works, we believe that we will have a projected earnings per share in Q6 of $30, with a projected stock price in Q6 of $300. That is an increase in value of 300%. With your investment, Carbon Cycle Works will maintain its #1 position in both manufacturing and sales of carbon fiber bicycles in the world. Thank you for this opportunity. We look forward to your investment.